and I used Exxon, Valero, Flint Hills, just the top 3 users, and we compare what they use to what the average household uses. Just those 3 corporations use the equivalent of 146,404 households. Corpus Christi in 2025 only had 118,741 households. So 3 of the largest volume water users use more water than the entire households in Corpus Christi, and they're gonna pay the same rate per 1,000 gallons as residents.
This city has a nasty pattern. Heavy industry demands infrastructure. The public absorbs that particular cost. Communities like Hillcrest absorb the impact, and then residents are told that this is all for economic progress. But for who? Progress that poisons the Bay is not progress. Progress that displaces Black families is not progress. And progress that subsidizes industrial expansion while residents face rising bills is not progress.
It's not going to benefit residents. It's not going to benefit regular working class people.
It is clear by the actions of the council that the health and well-being of our community is not being considered. It is asinine to expect the people of Corpus to foot the bill for a plant that will devastate communities, destroy ecosystems, and only further the crisis that we are currently facing.
Most of the council is governing on behalf of a class of people who own oil and gas refineries, chemical manufacturing facilities, construction and building supply corporations, land surveying and development firms, a sector of society that I'll refer to as the owning class. It is the owning class who gives most heavily to the majority of the campaigns of this council, and the council in turn legislates on their behalf.
They answer to people that are not us, not residents. They answer to fossil fuel and oil and gas industries that exist here. And I think that's truthfully shameful.
Because you can say that you want to uplift, support, and celebrate Black voices, but without actions that reflect those words, it's just lip service to make yourself sound and feel good.
I mean, we have hundreds of community members that have come out. Even though the time to speak is during the day when most of us are at work, we still come out in larger numbers.
You didn't even have the foresight to plan for severe drought, and it killed the Inner Harbor plant. Let it stay dead.
As much as people say, oh, it's going to be drinking water, people say that all the time. Oh, this is going to be for us, and then it turns out it's not for us.
The way the world has worked is not how it's going to work anymore.
Whatever cost goes into building this structure, you're not going to be able to get back the amount of harm that it will do.
But if it was going to be in their neighborhood, how would they feel? How would they react? How would you react?
The people already proved that we can win. And if this council tries to drag this back from the grave again, then we will meet them there with the same power that buried it the first time.